do this. Hey guys, what is up? It's your girl Lizzie, and today I'm going to be filming a Q&A video to try and revive my channel because it's been dead and forgotten about for like the past 6 months. I'm back for now. First question is, what's my favorite food? Pizza. Any form of pizza. How are you so famous? It's English. How are you so famous? Literally everyone knows you. What am I doing wrong? I'm not really known by a lot of people, but I think like for a short period of time I kind of walked around with a camera. Like every conference and event I went to, I had a camera with me and I would film just everybody. So people started to kind of talk to me just because they wanted to end up on YouTube. Even if it was just to be viewed by like 20 people, still people liked the idea of being on YouTube and in a YouTube video. So I think I made a lot of friends through that, and then I would make a friend with someone and then I would get introduced to their friend group. And so people kind of just, I guess, recognize me from that, or now it's from my Instagram. Yeah, so I'm not famous. Not a lot of people know who I am. But you're not doing anything wrong. Just walk around vlogging and people will want to be your friend. Where do you get the most inspired for your pictures? Music. I like to listen to music and take the lyrics and kind of take one lyric and be like, okay, how can I turn? It's usually something I can relate to in some way, or if I hear like a quote from something, I like to kind of take that and be like, okay, how can I express this lyric or this quote through a picture? How can I take this and like English? How can I like show people how this made me feel through a picture? Like what kind of story can I like show through the picture that relates to this lyric? That's usually, or if I'm feeling a certain way, I'll kind of be like, okay, how can I put this emotion that I feel right now into a picture and kind of explain to other people without having to talk. Favorite store, probably Forever 21 or H&M because they're cheap clothes and I like their styles. Pineapple on pizza, why or why not? No pineapple on pizza because just no. Just no. If you like it, you like it, but something I think about the texture, and I don't fully like pineapple anyways, so it just doesn't sit right. It's just wrong. Why do you like photography? Because it's a way for me to be able to vent how I feel and express myself. That one, having to talk to people, and two, without having to really feel fully judged, because when someone looks at your photo, they might not like it, they might think it's weird, but you're not saying anything to them really. You're not one-on-one talking to them to where they can kind of really judge you and you feel their judgment. It's just kind of like if someone doesn't like your photo, they just won't like it or they won't say anything. So it's kind of almost judgment-free, and so you're able to express yourself a lot more, and you're able to also capture moments like candids. You're able to capture moments and save that moment and like look back on it for the rest of your life, of like a happy moment or even a sad moment, just kind of moments in your life that led up to who you are. You get to capture those, and I think it's really cool. Do you want your milk in a bag? I don't like milk at all, so I don't want milk at all. Okay, Josh or Tyler from 21 Pilots? Tyler, because I can relate to Tyler more than I can Josh. And Tyler's just kind of always been my boy. I love them. How do you adapt your own style on Instagram? Honestly, adapting your own style is way harder than it sounds, because there's so much similarity on Instagram. You may think your idea is original, and then you go and look and like 10 other people have done it. And like, I don't even think I have my own style really, but I think it's just basically taking your editing and stuff like that, and the type of photos you take may not be super original, but it's how you edit them to kind of make your Instagram maybe stand out a little bit. Because if you're consistent with your own style of editing, then people will recognize you for your style of editing, not necessarily the type of photos you take. You could change what kind of photos you take, but if your editing stays similar, similar people will start recognizing you for that. What was the reason you got into photography? I just liked taking pictures. Like, I would take pictures of sunsets and stuff like that. I thought it was cool being able to capture moments of people. Like, I really like the off-guard and candid shots because it really shows more about a person when they don't think anyone's paying attention to them. I think that's when you see a lot more personality than when they know people are watching. Which sounds really creepy, like, oh, when they're not paying attention, but it's just something so different. Like, you see a different side of people, and it's beautiful. I love it. What is my favorite place to go in California? Honestly, every part of California I've been to has been pretty, and I like every part of California, but my favorite part is LA because there's so much to do in LA, and like something's always going on, and there's something interesting happening every night, and it's never boring, and there's so many places you can go and see in LA, and it's just beautiful, and their beaches are so much nicer, and it's just, I love LA so much. And my favorite and least favorite thing about California. I think my favorite thing about living in California is kind of where we are. We can drive from like an hour to 3 hours and be in every type of like environment. We have desert, we have beach, we have mountains, we have like forest, we have it all. I can drive 30 minutes and be in like the redwoods. And I think that's so cool. And then I can drive 30 minutes and be at the beach. The whole like that of California, I think is the coolest. My least favorite thing about living in California is probably how many people there are here. That's all the questions I have. Hopefully this wasn't as boring as I think it is. If you watched the whole thing, thank you. You're a real one. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to maybe like it. It doesn't really matter. If you take the time out of your day to like press the button real quick, that'd be great. Comment something, even if you're making fun of me, just do it. Comments give me validation. And last but not least, if you really enjoy me talking really fast, for some reason I talk really fast in when I make videos, then go ahead and click subscribe so you can see videos like twice a year, because that's all that I upload. Thank you guys so much for watching. I might see you in another video. You might never see a video of me again. We don't know. It's always a mystery. So, but thank you for watching this one, and I will maybe see you in another one. It's like a whole new level of cringy.